Hello everyone, I'm Penros776, and have you heard about the great and powerful Medeus? Yep, we're back on Dark Season, and our first opponents here, Duo Peony, Ash, Ninja Lin, +1, Fallen Gustav, Peony, and another Duo Peony. It's full-on Duoforce today, people, plus Gustav. So I guess really the question is just, is our Ascendant up to the task of stopping this? Well, we do also have, again, the marvelous Medeus, which means that Bolt Tower down there is not doing us any problems. Still, going for a hit and run approach, understandable. I'm guessing that means that they didn't see an easy shot in through Ascendant at least. Good to know. And the team rolls forwards. And forwards enough to pick off Gustav. He might have thought he was out of range. He was not. He done out the front means we're all covered again, and Bolt Tower does nothing. That is a surrender. Medeus, my friends, I love him. He's so good. Now, up next, who have we here? We've got Ash, we've got Miller, we've got Peony, we've got Ascendant, Henriette, and Flayned. Ascendant being used here as a near saver, which he is also very good at. Obviously, I'm using her as a fast saver here, but she can fill both roles. Easy peasy. And here's our rally trap, as usual. Also, I've switched in Aether, you may have noticed. It is her bonus season, after all. I thought, why not let it be Aether time, but it is Crom who gets the first kill here. Aether riding that gun. Quads Ash, and can we keep going? Yeah, we can. Medeus versus Idan. Who's gonna win here? First question, has the higher res stat, because both of these units benefit from a lot of damage reduction. And it's a fairly even fight, all things considered. Next turn, heal up, but not... Oh, no, they can heal up Idan. And backing away, but again, they don't have a fast saver anymore. And their near saver is not equipped to take on the little goblin here. Aether gets a kill. And this is what I was expecting to happen. Flying unit. Bow unit. Know how that one goes. Just Flayned and Miller left over, and would you look at that? Another win for us. Who's next? Well, my friends, we have Brave Elliowood +10. Ooh, Miller. Ash +1. Brave Hector +10. Aegis build. Peony and Legendary Lilina +2. What's the approach? Well, I have some ideas. Looks like they're going up the left side here. Or not? No? No? Okay. Okay, tanking on the spot then, in the middle, right where we kind of expect everyone to do it, because that's the obvious spot. How do they do? Well, to begin with, they don't have a near saver. So the rally trap The rally trap just obliterated that peony of theirs, and Ash is not in range of their fast saver either. We're going to be getting 2 Deadeyes off here. Or not. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's free cooldown was just 2. It's Time Pulse doing the rest. Well, Ash lives.
I do.
And Catria dies. Thanks to Brave Elliowood's Elliowooding. A bit of legendary Lina action here as well. Yeah, that's a dead Chrome, alright. And can they deal with Medeus? Looks like no, is the answer to that. Again, no near save on this team, so that Ash is unprotected. And what Chrome started, Medeus can finish. And with a dance going for anyone else, Miller up next. Miller, ooh. And she's dead. Don't know why I made that noise. Don't know. Aether, theoretically doing a pretty big chunk to Brave Hector here, but it's Aegis build. So theory and practice don't always align, and runs back away like little goblin that she is. Hell dice to magic damage. Understandable. And finally, Brave Elliowood going to deal with Medeus. That damage reduction doing a lot, but not enough, and they surrendered anyway. You know what? I'll take that. We got some kills early, and then later on, they just didn't have the gas to get through the rest of our team with what they had left. Well, let's keep going. Oh, interesting setup here. Hinoka, +1. Valentine's Lucina, +1. Ash, +10. Brave Hector, +10. Howdy Fighter, Peony, +10. And Miller, +10. So that's almost maximum possible Hector there. And with the Hinoka support in front, honestly, Aether may be on bonus season, she may be an absolute goblin, but I don't know how we're getting through this one. Let's see how the numbers stack up. Oh, and she doesn't even quad because Hardy Fighter has that effect. Oof. She is still alive. Don't know if that's helping, though. Medeus up next. Potentially going to survive this with his damage reduction, but definitely not killing. And no, he is just dead. Chrome, what can you do? Nothing, because it's Brave Hector.
Let's talk about our feelings.
Big old Deadeye. Massive 0 damage there. Ooh. Yeah, so the Brave Hectors might still be a bit of a problem, huh? And because they're this kind of stall team, they can just sit there and do all this nonsense again. How's the Dragon Fang looking? Not great. 20 damage is something alright, but that's not enough. Hell, nothing.
Enjoying the festival.
But then again, this is more or less what you can expect when you're running into this sort of maximized save ball, because the maximized save ball is pretty much this, optimally. And you don't have a unit out there like my Anima Season Jafar, who exists specifically to cause those save balls problems. Aether may be very strong and very green, but she is not the unit for dealing with these, even with Catria support.
You're going to love this.
No, I'm not, Lucina. I'm not going to love this at all. Well, the good news is Iran's making pots a little nuisance for them. They can probably still get them, but it's going to be a bit of a pain. See if they can figure it out. Yeah, it looks like they're going for a long way around. Oh. And 6. Smite across. Take the bolt trap. Not gonna work. Back over here. Okay, now they might have a way around, but are they there in time? Yeah, okay. They're going to get those pots on the final turn, assuming Idun doesn't die here, which I think Idun's alive, because, yeah. Get the pots and an easy kill on Idun as well. Curse you. Saveball, curse you. Well, that may be a problem. This season, next season, I'll make sure that this sort of Saveball is absolutely dead. Aether isn't it. We're not playing Nice Guy anymore. But for now, back to the good old-fashioned stuff. What are we fighting against here? It's Ash. It's Miller. It's Freya. +6. It is Brave Hector. Pretty much the same build, but this one's +1. Interesting. It's Legendary Lilina. +10. And it's Air at +4. Okay. What have you got? Well, going straight in with that fast save tank. And let's see if they make the same mistake again. You don't have a near save unit. And I have Medeus. Medeus, oh, I love this guy. He's just an absolute juggernaut. He keeps saving us from Bolt Tower. And when it comes to one-on-one fights, he is not terrible at all. Especially compare whatever Chrom's doing here. Good job, Chrom. 0 damage again.
Let's talk about
Chrom, Duo Chrom, honestly a really useful unit just to punish every single save that isn't Brave Hector or Ascendant Idun. And look, well, we got 1 kill and apparently that was enough for this guy. But yeah, Duo Chrom punishes every save that isn't those two, but just gets absolutely walled out by armors that don't take armor effective damage, especially if they're blue. So while he is kind of earning his spot, most of these battles you're not going to see him do much. Next opponent's Brave Lucina, Brave Hector, +10. Alright, same setup again. Surta, +1, unexpected, picnic, Easter, Idun, that's for 1. Ash, and Air, +1. These people have too many dang seasonals. I can never remember which one's which. But yeah, Brave Hector and Duo Idun on the same setup. Let's see how this goes, huh? Alright, starting off pretty much where I expected it. And what are the odds for... it's Aether going in first. 48 times 2. This first one's going to get shredded down to 7 damage. Hardy Fighter is absurd. Who invented this? Medeus next going in for a fight against Idun. Not much damage done on either side here. 4, 2. Yeah. Okay, Crom, can you finish it off for us? He can't finish it off, but he can at least do like 8 damage. Sure, we'll take 8. And he's out of healing tower range actually, so Brave Hector over there might still have to face some problems in the near future. Like this little gremlin is about to cause a problem. For instance, with Dragon Fang, Aegis, damage number 11, but 31 on the follow-up guarantees the kill, and now it's Crom's turn to obliterate this Serta. Goodbye. Yep, Gremlin goes again. Goodbye, Lucina.
Father, I'm sorry.
But still, it is just those hardy fighter Brave Hectors that are an absolute nightmare to break through unless you have the right specific unit. Still, we broke that one, and that is another victory for us. Next up here. Well, what are we looking at? Henry plus 10. Not who I expected to see. Peony, Ulla, Caden, Air, and Ash. An off-meta lineup here, which I honestly love to face. Even if we lose to these guys, I don't mind, because look who they're bringing! Henry! Caden! When's the last time you saw either of these guys, huh? And it is Henry who they are leading off with. They picked the right spot for it. Front left there is actually a pretty awkward position for our team, because it's the one spot where you can take where the rally trap doesn't go off correctly. Ooh, that did hurt. And Crom doing freaking nothing to Henry over there. Healed back up, doing some link shenanigans with Caden to get buffs up, and tank again. Let's see who they're taking this time. Ooh, it's Atri. For a flat total of nothing. Well, she's going to reduce some damage here, which is going to get turned into more damage, 9 to be precise. But now she's dead. So yeah, Atri bonus season hasn't been a great time for Atri, honestly. Still, we're threatening the other side of the team, the side that doesn't have Henry on it, and... oh no.
Guide my arrow, you found.
That's just enough to kill. Oh no. And that's enough to kill as well. Oh no. Unless this Moonbow does something absolutely magical, didn't think so. Came pretty close, but not quite enough. Bonfire and dead. Can we do anything about Medeus? Oh, yeah, that kills Hal. So, yeah, just Medeus and our Dancer Eldergun left. Medeus going in for the rally. Dancer Eldergun choosing to attack. 5 damage rule, of course, but doesn't kill. Henry exceptionally tanky. And Ulla able to finish him off here. She is a bow, he is a flying unit, you know how this ends. Alright, now, Henry versus Medeus. What kind of damage numbers are we going to see here? Medeus is suffering from panic and nothing. Nothing at all. That's the damage number we're getting Wow. Honestly, really impressive play by a really unexpected set of units. And bonfire. And setting up with Ash here for the final turn, being able to grab those pots. Going over the solid wall. I always love to see those kinds of Ash play. Yep, Caden grabs one. Dance also going over the wall. Caden grabs the other. Hit the bolt trap, and Ulla going to finish off Medeus and our defense. But compared to the maxed out Saveball, who I did not respect at all, and will be doing my best to absolutely annihilate in future seasons, this team I respect a lot. This team with your Henry and your Caden, they're good. And last off here, we have Muspel +3, Ash +3, we have Shield Pulse, weird, Ascendant Fjorm +1, Young Mia +1, Air, and Peony. Shield Pulse, Ash. Not a unit I really expected to see with that build, but okay. What's the plan? Sending Muspel way up. Going in with Mia. She is pretty aggressive, and she does kill Crom with her damage. But, well, I mean, I guess that means Ascendant Fjorm is safe, but Muspel is going to take some hits here. Doesn't look dead yet. In fact, he looks quite alive currently, but we can change that. Eldigan next, going in against Mia. Not much damage. Interesting to run Sol on Mia, though. Not what I expected. Now, Ascendant Idan, because they killed Crom, Ascendant Idan actually gets a chance to attack. And again, not a kill, but counterattack, not really doing much damage either. So they didn't die, but they haven't exactly won yet. And Mia's health is only going to go down further from here. Yep, Eldigan has the bonfire charged now, and Mia has been shown. Shouldn't have stuck around, buddy. Now, Iran with the iceberg should kill Muspel. Yep, there it is. Aether. Okay, so Ice Mirror damage reduction from Fjorm. And does get the kill. Okay, so Aether doesn't even beat Fjorms. She's a really strong unit in most other modes, but here, well, it doesn't matter. We still won. But yeah, Aether probably not coming back for another season. Medeus, on the other hand, Medeus is a permanent fixture. Love this guy. Well, welcome back to Medeus season, everyone. And I'll see you all next season, which isn't Medeus season because it's Anima. But Medeus season will be returning in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ta-ra!